Paul Pogba breaks silence after being jeered by Manchester United fans at Old Trafford. Paul Pogba has spoken out for the first time since being booed by Manchester United fans during the club's 3-2 win over Norwich. The Frenchman was jeered by some supporters when substituted on 74 minutes, before being subjected to more hostilities when walking towards the tunnel at full time. The midfielder was seen cupping his ears towards the United crowd during this instance, on a day when tempers were flared among the fanbase, with anti-Glazer protests taking place before kick-off. Pogba has not always had a smooth relationship with the Old Trafford faithful since his 2016 return. The World Cup winner is out of contract at the end of the season and looks set to leave the club. The boos heard on Saturday may have been filled with frustration over this. A few hours after the final whistle in Manchester, Pogba sent a message to fans on Instagram, albeit did not directly address the jeering he experienced. He wrote, "Very important win for all of us today." Erik Ten Hag dismisses Manchester United question after painful Ajax loss. Erik Ten Hag had no interest at all in discussing his imminent move to Manchester United after his Ajax side suffered a painful defeat to PSV in the Dutch Cup final on Sunday. His move to Manchester United this summer has not been confirmed yet, but is believed to be agreed in an announcement not too far away. However, Ten Hag was not in the mood to talk about it after the chastening defeat. When the topic of Manchester United was raised, he said, "I think this is the time to end the press conference. I will need 24 hours to recover from this." Ajax technical manager Jerry Hamstra threw something in a spanner in the works of the assumption that Ten Hag is to leave, telling ESPN before the final, "We hope he stays, but there are now only two scenarios. Our job is to stick to the facts and he's not left yet. He is focused on the present. Only Erik can determine his future. He is old enough and wise enough for that. We really hope he stays, and if he does not stay we have to be ready for the second scenario." Ten Hag is very much still expected to take over from Ralf Rangnick as United manager. As Roma keeping close eye on Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard could reportedly link back up with former manager Jose Mourinho at the Serie A club Roma in the summer. The star has spent much of this term on the bench at Manchester United after the Englishman was refused the chance to depart on loan in January. However, his deal runs out in 2 months' time and he won't be signing an extension, which means the 29-year-old is free to move on. The Mirror report there are 3 teams in the race to land him, with West Ham United and Newcastle United having already made proposals to his agent, while IG Alarossi are also sounding out a summer move. The Italians are currently managed by the Special One, who Jesse enjoyed a good relationship with at Old Trafford when the Portuguese tactician was boss between 2016 and 2018. In the latest years, other England internationals such as Fikayo Tomori and Tammy Abraham have also sealed the move to Serie A. It is said those looking to sign Jesse may have to stump up nearly £150,000 per week in wages and bonuses to snap him up. He caught the eye of many potential buyers during a loan spell with the Hammers last season when he netted 9 goals in 16 appearances. Anthony Martial booked after being fouled for Sevilla vs Real Madrid and then goes off injured. Manchester United loanee Anthony Martial suffered a disastrous outing for Sevilla against Real Madrid on Sunday. A bad night for Martial began in the 39th minute when, despite being hacked down by already booked Eduardo Camavinga, it was the Frenchman who received a yellow card due to his reaction. 2 minutes later the 26-year-old had to be replaced by Rafa Mir as a result of an injury. To make matters worse for Martial, he had to watch on while his teammates threw away a first-half 2-0 lead to lose 3-2 to the La Liga table toppers. Ivan Rakitic and Erik Lamela had put the hosts in the lead. However, goals from Rodrigo, Nacho and Karim Benzema, who scored in stoppage time, saw the 3-point slip from between their fingers. Sevilla now sit level on points with Atletico Madrid in 4th and Barcelona in 2nd, with all 3 teams only separated by goal difference. Martial has so far suffered an underwhelming loan spell in Spain. During 11 appearances for Sevillistas Rojiblancos, the French forward has only scored once in a Europa League match versus Dinamo Zagreb. Ralf Rangnick sends message to Marcus Rashford over Manchester United squad situation. Ralf Rangnick has reiterated Marcus Rashford must show up for Manchester United if he is to regain his place in the team. Rashford dropped back down to the bench for the 3-2 win over Norwich, even though Rangnick selected 5 forwards in a gung-ho attack. Rashford performed respectably in the 1-0 defeat at Everton but was the first player to be tactically substituted and Anthony Elanga replaced him against Norwich. I had to decide between him and Anthony Elanga today, Rangnick explained. I think Anthony, not only did he do well when he prepared the first goal, but he also played for the first time in his career as a right back and did well the last 20 minutes. The way he defended, he won most of the balls on his side in those 20 minutes and then Marcus came on those last 25 minutes into the game. That's how it is and quite like all the other players he just has to show up.
If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.